when you write about something that's particularly topical or was topical in 2021, and then things are moving so quickly, like how do you address that if you were specifically looking at the time period? I'll let folks on the panel want to get to that.
Yeah, if I heard you right, it sounds like you said, what do we do? Like the timeliness of like topics and themes. Is that what the question was, right? For academics, academia is slow. You listen, we still ain't wrote nothing about vines. We still got to write that. Just because vines came and went, don't mean that they're not significant. I'm thinking about like all the innovations, like with Xbox, there were so many changes and so many things happening, so many impacts on culture, just because it came and went. Like we can still speak to those kinds of things because those are like, those are like the building blocks for like the things that we talk about now. Like we can't be talking about TikToks if we don't talk about vines, all those things like, like feed like into one another. And so we also have to remember that academia is a slow entity. It is not like it's not news, it's not journalism. We can always go back and talk about MySpace and Black Planet. Like none of these things ever get old. They're always significant because there's something that can always like be told. I hope I understood your question right.
That's on to like getting back to the proposal, right? Because how do you then make it relevant? I always remember my professor saying that like, we don't write about something because it's happening right now, because if you write just like Twitter's happening right now and this tweet's going on, in 20 years, well, maybe in 5, Twitter won't be a thing. Maybe in 5 months, Twitter won't be a thing, right? But the way that people interact with the platform should still be relevant. Like what your argument is not that this platform exists. It's that there's something that someone's doing with it that we need to talk about for a long time.